I'm John Susi. I'm the Senior Vice President of Residential and Educational Services here at Easterseals, New Hampshire. So Gammon Academy is a residential and educational program. So the students that come to our school also live in one of our residential programs. They're children that typically haven't been able to be managed in a public school. They have wonderful parents, however, they need more care than any parents can do on their own. Some of the children have needs where they get up in the middle of the night or all times of the day. So our ability to have fresh staff on all the time and be able to provide that supervision is what they need for us to be successful. We have two populations of students that we're working with, children with psychiatric difficulties. They're younger children. Our larger population is children with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and they can be from ages 5 up until their 22nd birthday. Yeah, we're very excited to have our new school. It's our first facility that was purpose-built. This was built to be a school. It has large, bright classrooms. We've, for the first time, really have some very good technology that the students are really enjoying, the teachers are enjoying, and it's allowed us to really enhance our curriculum. Most classrooms have less than 10 students. Many students have one-to-one staffing, so it's not uncommon to have as many students in a classroom as grown-ups. It's really exciting that we can meet the needs of students that just public schools aren't built to be able to manage.
The best way to describe my job is I get to work with clients with varying abilities. Most of them have some sort of physical, developmental, cognitive, or sensory challenge. And I get to help develop those skills so that they can participate in their daily life and participate in what's meaningful to them. With our new school, we were able to create a brand new sensory room, which we're in right now. This room was created to address one of the main areas of our focus here as OTs, which is sensory processing. It is hugely impacting most of the youth here, if not all of the youth here. Knowing that I make an impact on the lives of each of the youth here is what's most rewarding. It motivates me to come into work every day and be a better version of myself.
Everything that we do is for the kids. I am here for the kids. I want them to have a better life and have somebody that cares about them. You know, they're away from their families for whatever reason. A big part of my job is helping raise these kids, and I want them to, thrive.
The children and young adults that we work with, it's exciting to watch them grow and change. It's exciting to be the program that doesn't ask them to leave for the same reasons that get them here. It's like family. Easterseals it's family.
We spend a lot of time really working on having plans in the residential program match the plans in the school. There's about 400 staff that make up residential educational services. So for children that have consistency across both environments are important. One of the things that sets Gammon Academy apart from other schools is the ability for us to have a great level of support for students, whether it's nursing care, occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapies, all the mental health therapies. We have on-site dental care. We have a nurse practitioner, 8 nurses, psychiatric care. So we really can provide most all the services in one program, and the benefit of that is the communication. So the psychiatrist can be talking to the dentist, and just having that continuity of care is so important. And for many of them, that's a goal for us to get them in a spot that they'd be able to reintegrate into a public school. For other children, they would stay with us until they are ready to go to an adult service program. Our schools are pretty special in that we can give a high school diploma so that we do meet all the requirements of a public school.
At Gammon Academy, students and their families are always allowed to tour the school. They're allowed to tour the residents. We would like them to see our school because we're all very proud of where we're at now, and so it makes a difference. So if you're a family looking to visit Gammon Academy, please look on our website, Easterseals NH.org, and we'll be able to provide you with more information.